Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today I'm showing you guys a cheat for CSGO, which is called Midnight. So I would say I show you how to inject it and how to use it. Hey guys, before the video starts, I just wanted to introduce you to this video sponsor, which would be Recovery Kings. Recovery Kings are official resellers for multiple game cheats such as cheats for GTA 5, GTA roleplay like FiveM and Rage MP, Call of Duty and more. Next to that, they also offer accounts, boost streaming upgrades and more. They do have over 6,000 completed orders as well as a 100% customer satisfaction. Recovery Kings are featuring secure payments and instant delivery upon purchase, high quality products and very cheap prices as well as many discounts. Mentioning discounts, you can use the code Sentex5 in order to save 5% of your wall order at the shop. Recovery Kings do have a variety of payment methods such as credit card, PayPal, PaySafeCard and more. If you ever need help, they do have an experienced team which can be reached throughout their Discord server or the live chat, which can be found on the bottom right of their website. So if you are interested in high quality cheats for a variety of games, make sure to check out Recovery Kings in order to buy them, and don't forget to use the code Sentex5 in order to save 5% of your wall order. So I would say now have fun with that video, guys. Alright guys, once you have purchased Midnight from my partner Recovery Kings and you have created yourself an account on the Midnight website and of course already downloaded it, you just need to open the Midnight folder. After you have opened it, you need to open the .exe file which is included in this folder right here, and after you have done that, the Midnight launcher will open right now. Once it is opened, you usually need to log in with your credentials. Since I have ticked the keep me logged in button, I will be automatically logged in right now, so we need to wait a few seconds. After I'm logged in, you will see that I can choose between GTA 5 and CSGO, because Midnight actually also has a GTA 5 mod menu, but as you can see, CSGO is already selected. So now we just need to click on start it now, so I would say let's do that. As you can see, it is downloading the newest version and is initializing the starting process. So we just need to wait a few seconds, of course, and I would say I will just skip that. And okay, no, it is already starting, as you can see. Then yeah, there is no need to skip. And as you can see, it is just requesting some stuff right here. This also takes a few seconds, of course, and once it is finished up, it will open our Steam, and then we are able to start CSGO. So I hope this goes quick right now. As you can see, it is already loading everything, so now it should be finished. I hope so, at least. Yeah, it is starting Steam again. So I would say let's just start CSGO into the main menu. Okay guys, here we are in the CSGO main menu, and as you can see, Midnight has already opened itself right here. If you want to close it or open it manually, you can just use the insert key on your keyboard. As you can see, you can just open and close it. And yeah, as you can also see, we have a bunch of different sections in this cheat right here. First of all, we have the Aimbot section, then Triggerbot section, then the visuals, then the champs, the radar, the player list section, the miscellaneous section, and of course our configurations. So I would say, in order to show you all the functions this cheat has, let's go into a workshop map, and after that we can go into a deathmatch round so I can show you how those functions are in game. So yeah, I would say first of all, let's go into a workshop map. Alright guys, here we are in game, so let's open Midnight again with the insert key, and first of all go into the configuration section and choose the video semi-rage config. This is a config I have prepared in the last video, I think, and I can show you all the functions better in this config. So let's just use this config and maybe already get a weapon like the AK and the Deagle. So yeah, as you can see, we have a very big FOV. This is because it is a semi-rage config, and this config is mostly used against other cheaters. So this definitely isn't a legit config. I also do have one, but I like to use this one because it's way easier to play with this one, and for me personally, it does make more fun to play a bit more rage. So I would play rage full, but this isn't possible in this cheat because it's quite a legit cheat, I would say. So yeah, let's go into the Aimbot section. As you can see, we have a bunch of options we can enable. First of all, we can enable the aimbot itself, which is triggered on mouse 1. Okay, I have it actually on hotkey. I think it is always on, but no, it isn't. And yeah, I think most of the options are very basic, especially for those who are already cheating in CSGO. Then we can, of course, select the weapon which we have in the hand and then configure it with what we want. I have the target hitbox on head on every weapon, I think, because I think headshot is one shot almost every time, so this makes the most sense to go on the head. Maybe for legend you can go on the neck or upper chest, but I prefer head, to be honest. Then I have backtrack enabled, P silent, which is very rage. I wouldn't recommend it for a legend config. This is just so when I am faced right here, I can also shoot behind me. As you can see, I should be able to kill people behind me right now. Right, as you can see, there is no one right here, but I have killed a bunch of people behind me. So this is basically the silent option. We can shoot everywhere. I also turned the FOV to the maximum, so I can shoot almost everyone outside or inside the FOV, and also behind me, as you just saw. So this is definitely very nice. Then we have the Triggerbot, of course. This isn't working properly, I think, or I am just too dumb to use it. But I mean, almost no one uses Triggerbots. It may be useful for the semi-rage config, to be honest, but I am just too dumb to use it, or it doesn't work for me. So yeah, let's just keep it out of this video. Then we have the visuals, which is very basic. I mean, you can just play around with it if you want to, but I have just enabled a bunch of things right here. You can also see your ESP preview right here. You can also move something if you want to have it right there. You can also move it up there if you want to. So this is definitely also nice. Then we have the champs which we can use. We can also turn on OBS bypass, but as we can see, I have anti-aliasing on and we need to disable it to work properly, so I don't want to do that right now. So of course you can still see the cheat. Then we have the radar option, which is like an option for the minimap where we can activate that you can see guys on the radar or on the minimap, which may be useful for some people. I mean, for extreme legit cheating it may be useful, but I never used it and I don't need it, so maybe some of you guys want it. It's definitely nice that they included it, so I can't say anything against it. Then we have a player list where we can see which rank the persons are, which how much money they have, how many wins, and we can also enable a resolver for them so we can better resolve them, which is also nice, I think. Then we have the miscellaneous. I think the most interesting section next to the aimbot, where we can activate the b-hop. I like it to have it on legend strafe, which would be this kind of aimbot. But some people also like to have it on, I don't know, old view, which is almost the same, I think. It is just going for the view. Or directional would be this kind of aimbot. I mean bunny hop, sorry. And yeah, I don't like this at all. We can also make the smoothing higher so we can move better, but to be honest, I like the legend one. I think this is the best one and we don't need to view. Okay, we do, but yeah, I think this is the best one. And then of course we also have stuff like the edge jump, edge bug, jump bug stuff, fast walk, which does not work in matchmaking, but I think in deathmatch, I'm not too sure. Then we have slow walk, which is basically like fast walk, so we can increase the speed, as you can see. We have quick stop for shooting, which we can activate, of course. I can show you. Okay, it seems like to not work properly. Then we have movement recorder. I don't know what this does, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, but as you can see, we also have third person. And let me make a small cut right now because I need to drink something, otherwise I will die right now, so yeah. Okay guys, here I am back again, as you can see. So let's open Midnight again with the insert key and just continue with the rest of the showcase. So yeah, now we are in the miscellaneous section at the anti-aim function. So we definitely also have an anti-aim function included in this cheat, which I personally think is very, very nice. You can configure it like you want. You can also copy my config if you want to, but yeah, I mean, anti-aim is definitely a very nice addition to this cheat, but of course I wouldn't use it when I am playing legit. So yeah, let's go to the others functions, which would be like auto accept, OV reveal, hit sound, view model, FOV. So some basic stuff, also like the third person that I showed previously, and clan tags. So just a bunch of nice options we could use if you want to, but they are, yeah, not the, I would say, most useful options. I mean, auto accept is very, very nice, but the rest is quite okay. Yeah, knifebot is also very cool, but I mean, they aren't really necessary. Then we also have the configuration section right here, which we use to save our config, change our menu key, panic key, misc panic key. So we have a bunch of options here too, which we can use. So yeah, I would say let's go into the deathmatch round and I show you how the cheat is performing. I will do that as a speed showcase. So yeah, I won't talk in there. And yeah, let's go into the deathmatch round. If you want to buy Midnight, check out Recovery Kings. Link to them is in my video description. With the code Sentex5 you save 5% of your wall order. And you can also see with my config, the cheat is quite good. Of course, I sometimes miss, but all in all, I'm going for headshot only, and there is the miss rate a bit higher, but as you can see, we are making a few good kills right there, right there, right there, there. So yeah, as I said, if you want to buy it, check out Recovery Kings, code Sentex5 for 5% off. And let's go into the speed showcase on the deathmatch round. So yeah, have fun with the video, guys.